It's official, I've finished repairing my windows for my container house. I started this long process 2 months ago, and yes, I may have done some other stuff in that time, like move and mill thousands of pounds of timber into slabs, beams, post and bench tops, and restore and install this 8 metre by 8 metre shed completely by myself with no heavy machinery. But the windows have been harder than both those two jobs combined, and there's 10 frames and 12 casements. The standard time online is a few days to several weeks to restore just one single timber window. So I got them done relatively fast, but I feel like I've aged 5 years in the process. But for 4 to 6 weeks of work, it was definitely worth the $70,000 in savings. I bought a lot of different materials and tools going off advice in that time, like paint stripper, pressure washer, belt sander, and a heat gun. But this is not your standard window reno. These windows are anywhere from 50 to 150 years old with decades of layers of paint on them. That many layers of paint creates an insulated hard coating and is almost impossible to remove. I found the quickest and best way was a grinder with a resin fiber sanding disc. It was bam, literally gone like that. I used the grinder to remove the majority of the paint and a chisel to remove the paint from the corners. Then I started repairs. I used Jarrah putty and sawdust and wood glue to repair all the minor damage. Jarrah windows can outlive me, so the satisfaction of bringing them back to life was very sweet. After repairs, I gave them their final sand, and that's where they split up. All the casements and frames with glass I transported to a window factory to get double glazed glass installed, and the frames without glass are staying with me. And the next step is making my own varnish to finish them with Xanthorrhea resin from the hundreds of Xanthorrheas on my property. I'll see you next time to show you how it turns out.